Test. And here they are. Warm-ups are underway. We're doing a little testing to see how the volume is working. All right. Jeff, if you can hear me, let me know. On my end, Jeff, it says we are streaming. All right, according to my sources out there, the volume is just right. But Jeff, feel free to keep me posted. I'm a beginner at this, so. Oh, and look at that. I can see from TeamSnap, Jason Clouston says the sound is good too, so much appreciated. And since you are tuning in, bear with me. Got two sets of glasses on here, one to see the computer, one to see the game, so if I mess up with a player's number, anything like that, like I said, just bear with me. All right, folks. If you heard a little bit of a break there, I was just testing to make sure the mute button worked, and Jeff sent me a message, said lost the audio, so I'm assuming once this catches up, everything will be back up and running. Got to make sure that mute button is working, just in case you don't have to bite my tongue up here, not say the wrong thing, which I will apologize for in advance if that happens to be the case. So as I said earlier, we do have, every game we'll just do a little bit of a feature on each player. And again, because it's game one, we started with number 1, Rebecca Bridge. Rebecca is a grade 12 student at Notre Dame. She's gone to school in Stettler and is from Gadsby. The original nickname, Bridgie. High school kids are sometimes maybe not the most creative, but hey, give her credit. It's not just Bridge. Maybe we'll call her London. Rebecca did participate in Red Deer minor hockey the last couple of years with first year Midget with the Red Deer Midget Elite Chiefs, winning provincial gold with that team, and then in her second year made the AAA team, and this is her second year with the Chiefs. Second and final year for Rebecca, as well as some of her teammates here. This is their, actually I guess this would be their last first game of minor hockey. So joining her in that regard is, my daughter, Katie Rosie, number 7. Avery Lajeunesse, number 14. Darcy Hall, 16. Vanessa Verbitsky, number 17. Number 18, Juliana Goliaths. Number 19, Sage Sonegray. And number 31, Chantal Sandquist, all making their last first opening games of minor hockey. So hopefully they can kick it off with a great game, good effort, and come out with a few points. I guess while we've got this quick little second, we're going to do a little advertising promo. Obviously, most of the people watching are probably already Chiefs parents and grandparents, but just a reminder, we're working on our program, so if anybody else is out there thinking they might want to help and support the program by advertising in the Scout book, we'd like to hear from you. John Goliaths is kind of heading that up, so feel free to talk to any one of the parents or even one of the coaching staff if you happen to see them and are interested in advertising in that. All right, just about a minute and 43 seconds left in warm-ups. As Jeff noted, my warmies trying to make things a little bit interesting and fun while I'm up here. And while I'm at it, I guess I better do some Twitter updates. So if you just hear noise in the background, bear with me. We're watching and doing maybe a little bit of Twitter updates, so. right, folks. Well, teams are getting ready, having a little chat. And then we will be set for O Canada and game on. All right, folks. Just have a couple of things to do. I'm multitasking while I get this done here. Who's on D? Who's on D? All right, folks, as soon as I've got the full numbers, can't see anything. Looks like starting lineup would be Wagner and Hewson on defense with Juliana Goliath, Sage Sonegray, and Avery Lajeunesse up front. So and again, as I get into this here, folks, like I said, please just bear with me. I'm getting the Twitter updated as well here, so trying to watch a little bit of the play-by-play. As the Steelers have the Chiefs hemmed in here a little bit, moving the puck around. All right, folks. The Chiefs, Chiefs had it in there. A little bit delayed offside. Chambers pushes it deep. Oh, a little bit of a spill there. Katie Rosie Hall keeps it in, pushes it deep. Fell to her knees, but managed to put it in into the offensive end. Oh, intercepts a pass. And heading for a change here. But at least the Chiefs got a little bit of a pressure on here as the Steelers dump it out. And there we have our, I believe, the first whistle here with 17:56 left. Give me a little bit of a break to finish my initial Twitter update. All right, folks. There we go. I should be back to paying attention here, and I got my Twitter feed updated there. So, all right. And again, I will do the best I can with both teams to try and identify some of the players, but it'll obviously get better as the season goes on. But in the early going here, we're trying to find what players look like. All right, we've made our way through the lineup. We've got Goliaths centering Sage Sonegray and Avery Lajeunesse again here. This time with Soraya Sulman and I am guessing Maddie Rutz as her D partner. So all right, Lloydminster wins that draw. Oh, jeez. A clear miss there. As Lajeunesse is having trouble getting her bearings. And she'll head straight to the bench. And clearly having a conversation about that. All right, folks. Well, looks like we've got Callie Clouston centering Robin Grant and Katie Rosie. But Lloydminster takes the first penalty of the game. Looks like number 18, Peyton Lombach, takes the penalty, and shows you how short my memory is. We are I can't honestly remember if we played these rules last year where we took the play down to the other end when the penalty was there, but nonetheless we are obviously starting that with this season. We've got Goliath, sorry, no, that's Juliana Goliaths centering Emily Straw and Darcy Hall as Lloydminster clears the puck out. Chantel Sandquist pushes the puck behind the net, and the Lloydminster player just pushes that out. An errant pass gets picked off. Now the Chiefs are finding their way back out, trying to push it deep. Kelly Cook with the puck, dishing it off to Stephanie Keeper, who's got it behind the net, looking for a play. Passes it out to the D. Looks like Erin Chambers. Stephanie Keeper looks to fire, and Bella McKee makes the save and holds on. Sorry, folks, I didn't. They don't have the time marked up here for the penalties, so I didn't quite notice when they got in. So I'm not sure how much time is left, but do our best to kind of keep an eye on that. And the linesman's just, oh, there they go. They got her fixed. So 41 seconds left in the Chiefs' power play. Oh, and found her way out front. Stephanie Keeper had no defender there and found a clear lane to the net. Vanessa Verbitsky back to the point. It's held in by Erin Chambers. Pushed almost deep enough, but Lloydminster will get it and fire it back down to the other end. Sandquist pushes it behind the net here, and Chiefs will look to regroup. Katie Rosie has it now. Look, oh, that's appeared to be offside, I guess. So they blew that down. Sydney Houston pushes the puck deep. On it. Number 27 for Lloydminster takes it from deep in her end. Brooklyn Palmer takes it deep in her end. Gets a shot on net. Now we still have Callie Clouston centering Katie Rosie and Robin Grant there again. So Robin tries to push it back to her defense. And Erin Chambers battling two Lloydminster players. Oh. Oh, and nice deflection there. So Lloydminster gets a great opportunity with a nice quick shot from the point and a redirect with Chantel Sandquist in good position to not only make the save but cover up the rebound. Number 4, Kylie Perry pushes the puck out, now stays with it as Soraya Solman gets the puck and tries to push it to the far side. Emily Straw now has it, looking to stick handle. Oh, the referee linesman says it was touched on the way in, so no icing. Juliana Goliaths pushes it deep. Sade Sonegray is on it now again as Goliaths picks it up. And is trying to settle it down, gets it out to the point where Wagner has it. Back to Sonegray. She's battling 2 defenders and pushes it ahead. Where Goliaths is back pushing at it. Wagner now has it out the point. Sprung free, shot towards the net, goes wide. Avery Lajeunesse kept it in for a moment, but now Lloydminster's number 25, Elsia Day, pushes it deep, and they go for a line change. Now Stephanie Keeper has it, looking to make a play, pushes it off. That'll be no ice. Yeah, no ice there. Good call for the linesman. This could have been picked off there, just missed. Yeah, now we've got the Chiefs' number 8, Kelly Cook, pushing it deep. Darcy Hall battling with her as the 2 Chiefs battle it out, and Darcy Hall comes out with it and finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! Darcy Hall with a nice move and a push towards the center of the ice. It's never a bad idea to go to drive the net and just get a shot on net. That quick release found its way right between the 5-hole. And we're going to do our best. We'll see if I've got this loaded up here, folks. Trying to find... All right, folks. It's a good start. And for those of you listening, I do believe I have the replay set up there, so we'll be able to see it. So, Jeff, I know you're watching, so keep an eye open. As soon as I got a free minute here, we'll be able to play that back for you. All right, folks. Let's see if this works. As the 2 Chiefs battle it out, and Darcy Hall comes out with it and finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! With her. As the 2 folks, we will get that. We'll show that again. Nothing wrong with showing those one more time for the people out there. And apologize again, folks. Updating Twitter. Oh, and they... All right, there we go. A little bit of back and forth. Avery Lajeunesse spreads herself out, gains the blue line, but doesn't quite get it deep. Now Sage Sonegray back to the point. D-to-D pass where Sydney Houston's looking to find Sage Sonegray wide open in the middle. It's a good play by Sydney Houston to break up that Lloydminster rush. Now number 11 for Lloydminster has it. Lost it for a second, and now the Chiefs regain it where Wagner's got it and tries to, fans on it, just trying to get it out. And Lloydminster's number 27 pushes that deep. Ooh. Now number 11 for Lloydminster, that'd be Jada Cadieux. Had it for Lloydminster and turns into a shot on net where Chantal Sandquist covers up. Oh, there's the shots have been put up now, so Lloydminster is out shooting the Chiefs 6-4 with 8:18 left in the first period, but the Chiefs lead 1-0 on a nice shot from Darcy Hall. Oh, there was a great chance. Managed to get behind the net here, and another good save by Chantal Sandquist as she's getting tested early here. This Lloydminster line is keeping the Chiefs hemmed in here a bit. All right, the plays. Oh, there's an attempted pass, just was in behind the player there. Oh, Chiefs just need to get it out of here. They're kind of hemmed in, they're getting a little tired. This whole line's been on there, and you can tell that they're running out a bit of steam. Defense just having a tough time moving the puck here. Callie Clouston's trying to hold it up there, and it comes free again. Oh, and number 7, Katie Rosie, doesn't quite get it down, but gets it out and gets a break, so Chiefs can get a line change. Yeah, Lloydminster had quite a little flurry there, so lucky to get out of that one without Lloydminster tying it up, but Chantal Sandquist held the fort and kept the puck out. Oh, there's a nice play. There's a nice setup play. That's clearly been designed, and they've worked on that because they executed it to perfection, the Lloydminster Steelers. That's a high stick. Kylie Perry knocked it down to herself, and linesman called it and halted the play. All right, there's 6 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first period. Lloydminster continues to move the puck around in the Chiefs' end. Lloydminster has it now. Oh, there's a good clearing behind the net. Sydney Hewson got her stick on it strong and cleared it to the side, out of harm's way in front of the net there. Pushed back to the points where looks like number 7, Jocelyn Scott for Lloydminster, pushes it deep. And the Chiefs just having a tough time moving the puck out the last few shifts. Emily Straw makes a nice move to get around the Lloydminster defenster and pushes it mostly deep, but Lloydminster's going to have to regroup, and Chiefs will get a line change. Sade Sonegray has it now, pushes it back to Julie Wagner, who pushes it up for Avery Lajeunesse, but gets broken up, and now number 9, Jaden Morden for the Steelers, pushes it deep, and she's still working it down low, and now Juliana Goliaths has it for the Chiefs and skates out, looking to gain the line. Passes it over to Avery Lajeunesse, who shoots it, and a little bit of a bouncer trickles into Bella McKee, where Juliana Goliaths goes to say hello, and how are you doing? Gets pushed out of there by the Lloydminster Steeler defense. All right, let's take a quick look at that as the replay again here, where Darcy Hall battled out. Darcy Hall comes out with it. See there, she and makes finds a nice scene, gets towards the net, shoots and scores fires it towards the net. That's a nice long stretch pass. Oh, and that's going to be called. That is going to be the Chiefs' first penalty, and that's going to go to Madison Rutz, who's going to spend 2 minutes or less in the box. She hopes 2 minutes. The Chiefs penalty killers are going to have their work cut out for them now. The Lloydminster Steelers certainly move the puck around well. Let's see what they do on a power play. Looks like Katie Rosie and Callie Cook are out there to start the defense. Oh, and the puck gets pushed out over the blue line. Chiefs make a quick change, 20 seconds in. Get some fresh legs out there. For the Steelers, looks like we've got number 17 at center, Mackenzie Datchuk. Oh, and there's a break. Erin Chambers steals it, goes on a breakaway, and she shoots. Blocker save and gets a punch to the face from Bella McKee that goes unnoticed. Nice little break there. Good speed from Erin Chambers. And gets the break. Kills a valuable 30 seconds with that rush. And another push. Stephanie Keeper with the aggressive push there. Gets the puck out over the blue line and makes the Lloydminster Steelers regroup. Ooh, there's a deflection that goes behind the net. Lloydminster Steelers make a pass, but it's an errant pass. It goes all the way down. And Bella McKee makes a nice pass up to her number 25, Day. And number 7, Jocelyn Scott. Fires it around where it gets pinched off. And shot down the ice by the Chiefs. So far, great penalty kill. Bella McKee has a little misstep behind the net. And Dave brings the puck out, makes an errant pass. Cuddy Perry does a little bit of a pick and roll, gets unnoticed, but Lloydminster Steelers now behind their net, 1 second left, and the penalty is now over. A successful kill for the Chiefs. That's a big kill for the Chiefs, considering the Lloydminster Steelers were really moving the puck around well. The few shifts prior to that, they really had the Chiefs hemmed in until the power play, and it seemed to, the Chiefs got some momentum with the penalty kill. They do take an icing, pushed it out deep now. There's 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first period. Right. Puck is frozen in the Lloydminster Steelers end, and they'll have a face-off to the right of Bella McKee. Stephanie Keeper out to take the draw with Callie Cook and Darcy Hall. Darcy Hall, of course, scored early earlier in the period to put the Chiefs up 1-0, where we still stand. Oh, the Lloydminster Steelers have it there, but that's number 11 for the Steelers, Jade Cadio. I'm going to struggle with that one until someone tells me how to say it. And it's pushed back to the Steelers defense, where they get a quick wrister. Chantel Sandquist traps it low, covers it up. That's the Steelers' 10th shot of the period. And we now have Callie Clouston, Katie Rosie, and Robin Grant. Oh, and there's a quick shot off the. Oh, Callie Cook just mishandles it there and ties it up. Number 25 Day has now got it on the point, passes it back to her partner, who gets a high shot, deflected low. That could have turned dangerous. There is less than a minute left in the period. Once again, the Chiefs find themselves scrambling around, trying to get a handle on the puck. Oh, and there's a nice little pass that turned into a deflection. And the Chiefs get it out. Wagner pushes it back. Katie Rosie gets a stick on it, and a quick line change with 7 seconds left in the period. And that should do it in theory, as the puck is pushed deep. And that, in fact, does it for the first period, folks. Shots were 11-7 in favor of the Steelers that period. But the Chiefs lead on a Darcy Hall goal. Assist to Callie Cook. All right, so we are going to take a break here, folks. I'm going to just do a quick little bit of updating. We'll show you, might as well show you that that goal again. Nothing wrong with showing some goals. So let's, all right. Now we got those Chiefs heading out. Let's take a look at this as this goal Chiefs again battle it out, and Darcy Hall comes out with it and finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! It's always exciting to get that first goal of the year. It's especially for the Chiefs, who've had trouble scoring this year. Chiefs battle it out, and Darcy Hall comes out with it. Get an early one. And finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! 4 Lloydminster players surround Darcy Hall. As the two, but as she comes Chiefs out, battle it out, Darcy Hall comes out with it, and then and finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! Goes through the defender, and also through Bella McKee. So I'm sure Bella McKee would like to have Chiefs battle it out. Back, Darcy Hall comes out with it. Show you why you always get the and finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! As the two Chiefs battle it out, and Darcy Hall comes out with it. All right, folks. And finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! A little station identification. We'll leave you with that instant replay. As the two Chiefs battle it out, and Darcy Hall comes out with it. One more time, and then we'll. And finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! We'll have you watch our featured player here, and we're just going to stop streaming for a little bit. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, folks, we should be back now. All righty. Well, and again, Thanks for the update here. Oh, I see. Jeff's just filling me in. I appreciate it. So the play-by-play has obviously the original, because when you clip it, it clips the original audio. And so obviously when I talk over it, so it's good to know. I will be able to, well, I don't know if I can fix that, but might be able to reduce that audio when I'm talking. So, or I'll just shut up and let the replay do its thing. All right. Okay, well, the Lloydminster Steelers are making their way onto the ice. And the Chiefs will be following shortly. Well, we got a moment here. I guess we can fill you in, because I guess you guys aren't here. So Showcase Weekend, the first game was between the Rocky Raiders and the Edmonton Pandas. The Pandas came out on top of that one 4-1. So I guess that makes the Pandas the #1 team in the league at the moment, until at least later tonight. Tomorrow's schedule looks like we've got the St. Albert Slash playing the Raiders in the morning, and then Calgary Fire play the same Lloydminster Steeler team here early afternoon. And here come the Chiefs, led by Chantal Sandquist, who was pretty busy in the first period, holding the fort, sucking in those rebounds. There wasn't any significant second chances, so that's pretty key in this league. Control your rebounds. So Shanty did a great job there. And again, shots in that first period were 11-7 in favor of the Steelers. And starting the second period, looks like we're going to have Callie Clouston, number 11, Callie Clouston, with number 7, Katie Rosie, and number 20, Robin Grant up front. And I would be guessing, but I'm thinking Aaron Chambers and Soraya Sulman. Yep, there we are. There was a nice out. Aaron Chambers settles it down, passes it to her partner, Soraya Sulman, who chips it off the boards. Okay. Katie Rosie is now hunting it down, and Bella McKee decides to cover it up. And there'll be a face-off to Bella McKee's right. Chiefs make a line change. We've got Vanessa Verbitsky, Kylie Perry, and Emily Straw out there, looking to have a good shift. Emily Straw with a nice stick, frustrating the Lloydminster Steelers defenders. right, Madison Rutz, number 6, regroups. Tries to push it forward into the skates of number 8, Kelly Cook. There's a long stretch pass to Sage Sonegray, just off her stick. Chantal Sandquist stops it for Madison Rutz, who pushes it up the boards. Kelly Cook tries to push it out. Defenseman number 7, Jocelyn Scott, pushes it back deep. Oh, a little bit of sticky ice there. Oh, and a quick turnover, and right-handed trapper save from Chantal Sandquist. Covers it up. That'll be a face-off to Chantal Sandquist's right. Soraya Solman blocks a shot and chips it up around the boards, where they battle for it. Defenseman Aaron Chambers does a reverse back to Solman, who is going to push it forward. Sage Sonegray pushes it ahead, hunts it down. Oh, and a chip out. And we've got a quick break here. Number 24 from Lloydminster, Kelsey Hall, tries to get around Wagner, who keeps her to the outside. An errant pass goes to the other end, and we have an icing. Oh, there's a hit to the head. Number 13 takes out number 7, Katie Rosie. Not sure if they'll be calling it a body check or yeah, it'd be a body check. So Lloydminster will go to the penalty kill with 16:31 in the second period, and it looks like, yeah, number 13, Haley Craig, will sit for 2 minutes, she hopes. And for the Chiefs, they hope to get her out of there quickly, score on the power play. Stephanie Keeper chips it back to the point, where Sage Sonegray gets a quick little shot. Aaron Chambers pushes it back to Sage Sonegray. Avery Lajeunesse tries to push it in. Little ping pong back and forth between the Steelers and the Chiefs. But a Steeler pass to the boards finds its way to Bella McKee. She covers it up to halt the play. Looks like we've now got Madison Rutz and Aaron Chambers on point. Juliana Goliaths, Darcy Hall, and I believe Emily Straw. Yeah, Emily Straw up front. So we'll see if this group can move the puck around. It's shot in deep where Juliana Goliaths battles with it. Oh, no, sorry, that's Sydney Hewson, I believe. Sorry, folks, Sydney and Aaron are kind of looking pretty similar, and I can't see the numbers on the jerseys, so if I mix those two up this game, I apologize. Madison Rutz carries it out, jams on the brakes, makes a pass to Juliana Goliaths, who stick handles around number 25, Day. She's still got it behind the net. She's hanging on to it. Katie Rosie comes to help. Now Juliana Goliaths brings it out back to the point. Soraya Sulman back to Goliaths. Into Emily Straw, who gets a backhand off. Katie Rosie battles for it. And Bella McKee makes the save. There's 20 seconds left in the Lloydminster Steelers penalty to Haley Craig. And we now have Callie Clouston, Kylie Perry and Katie Rosie out there, along with Soraya Suleman and Julie Wagner on the points. Lloydminster Steelers try to get it out, but not a hard shot. Suleman keeps it in. Can't quite keep it deep. Puck escapes Suleman. Wagner gets behind the net, looks to reverse it. Suleman moves it up to Katie Rosie, who tries to move it ahead, gets taken out by the Steelers player. And Rosie gets it deep, and the line will go for a quick change. And Madison Rutz reverses to Erin Chambers. Erin Chambers pushes it ahead to Avery Lajeunesse, who missed it. And a quick pass hits behind the net. And Erin Chambers moves it ahead to Sage Sonegray, who chips it, but into the linesman, where the Lloydminster Steelers look to take a turnover. Dish it back. Sage Sonegray is on it, looking to get a shot towards the net. Avery Lajeunesse working hard to stay on it, battling with the Steelers player. And Lloydminster Steelers look to make a pass, but it's just out of the reach of the Steelers player for an icing. 13 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second period. Chiefs have battled back on shots to get close. 12-11 currently for the Lloydminster Steelers. Darcy Hall battling in the corner with the Steelers player. She's sticking with it. Now, I believe that's Callie Cook in the corner. Darcy Hall back with it. And the Steelers come out with it. Push it ahead. And again, try and make a pass, but just a little bit too far, and they'll take another icing. Clouston, Grant, and Rosie out there with Rutz and Suleman. Clouston brings it into the corner. Grant's on it now. Ooh. Suleman tries to make a pass back to Rutz. Rutz now has it, looking to pass it ahead. Pushes it for Rosie, who pushes it in deep and gets on her horse to get a little forecheck on. Now Clouston and Grant battling in the corner. Ooh, and an errant pass again. Finds its way to Suleman, who pushes it back to Rutz. D are now going a little bit of the wrong way, trying to make some passes. And the Chiefs are going to find themselves with an icing after a pass that's just out of this outstretched hands. Face off to the right of Chantel Sandquist. Quick shot and a great blocker save, redirected into the corner. Chantel Sandquist made it look easy. Ooh, there's a quick pass from the corner. Haley Craig makes a quick pass to her partner out in front. Oh. And the Chiefs are going to find themselves with another icing here. Just didn't quite gain the red line before they chipped it out. A couple of quick passes there in their own end and turned into a couple of potential shots, but again, turned aside by Chantal Sandquist. Now we got a face off to the left of Chantal. Juliana Goliaths centering Avery Lajeunesse again and Sage Sonegray. Shot from the point with Chantal gloving that down. And again, we'll have another face-off with 11 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second period. Suman carried it around to her own net, passes it back to her partner Sydney Houston, who chips it out. And number 7, Jocelyn Scott for Lloydminster, keeps it in and pushes it deep. Sonegray now, there, gains the red line, just a soft little chip. Avery Lajeunesse on it, on her horse, battling to keep the puck in. Oh, and the Lloydminster Steelers get it out. Juliana Goliaths tries to make a pass back to Maddie Rutz. Not quite tape to tape, but Maddie regroups, starts skating out, now finds herself a little bit of space. Callie Cook with a little bit of hustle there. Now number 13, Haley Craig now with the puck. Gets shot towards the net. Rebound not controlled. Lloydminster hangs on to it where Craig has it again. Nice pass back to the point where a shot's nicely blocked by Darcy Hall. And they're going to get a quick line change and get some new fresh legs out there. Katie Rosie's got the puck now. Starts to gain some speed, wants to gain the blue line, makes a quick little pass in, gets upended, didn't quite get the puck deep. The Chiefs will regroup. Looks like this line has got some speed. Well, Lloydminster now with the puck. We've got Emily Straw carrying it, gains the blue line, fires a shot towards the net where Bella McKee is going to halt the play, cover that one up and slow things down. Clouston, Perry, and Grant now out there up front. As a shot gets redirected. Bella McKee makes a nice save. Now the Steelers break out. That's number 15 carrying the puck at the moment. Tyra Anderson. Oh, and a pass nicely broken up there. Number 23 for the Steelers gets her stick in the way of the Chiefs player there. Break out to stop that breakout pass. Now number 27 carries the puck in, tries to get a shot, but it goes high over the net. Oh. Emily Straw has the puck, flips it high. Nice calm play to push it out. And number 4, Kylie Perry Falls is going to go for a quick line. Oh, quick line change. And somehow we end up with a 2-on-0. A pass, shot, and they miss the net. Avery Lajeunesse now quickly tries to take it the other way. Gets it back to Sage Sonegray. Back to Avery Lajeunesse. Rebound. End-to-end action here as the Chiefs and the Steelers trade opportunities. But neither goaltender giving away. I'm sure both coaches are having a little bit of a fit with the 2-on-0 and the 2-on-1 the opposite direction. Erin Chambers caught up front. Finds her way back. Now we're looking to make a pass out here as Julie Wagner and Callie Cook pushes it deep and gets on her horse. Nice hustle to get to the puck. She's carrying it now. Holds it up against the boards. Waits for some help. And in comes Callie Clouston. Callie Clock makes a pass to Darcy Hall. And it's broken up. Now the Lloydminster Steelers break out quickly. The player tries to make a quick little turn, but skates give out on her. Now we have the two Chiefs. And again, just a quick little, just didn't quite gain the red line again. As, both teams have had their share of just not quite gaining the red line before they shoot that puck deep. And face off here with Clouston, Rosie and Grant. And a little shot on net there. Chiefs are running around. Sandquist's going to hold that and get a line change. There's 6 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second period. Chiefs still lead 1-0. Lloydminster Steelers now, number 20, takes a shot towards the net, goes off a skate. Sandquist down, gets the paddle down, and no chance that's going to find its way into the net, and it covers it up. We've got Vanessa Verbitsky out there, centering Straw and Kylie Perry. Good battle going on there. Nice work, Vanessa Verbitsky. And now we've got the defensive core battling it out with two Steelers in the defensive end, sorry. Well, Emily Straw tries to pass it up, but Lloydminster Steelers player gets it. Now Kylie Perry turns it around, moves her feet, gets a little bit of an angle, sides go around the net, brings it out front. Tries to get it to one of her teammates. Didn't quite make the connection. Good shift from Kylie Perry here. She's working hard, digging deep. Juliana Goliaths now takes a little shot, gets deflected high over the net. Sage Sonegray attacks the Lloydminster Steelers player and forces an icing. All right, Chiefs with an opportunity deep in the Steelers' end. Callie Clouston wins the draw, big slap shot, and no whistle. That was a little bit of a delayed whistle there. Guess the ref thought Bella McKee might play it. Great face-off win from Callie Clouston there, back for a shot from the point, and another big win, and another shot here. That one doesn't find its way towards the net, but the Chiefs still battling deep, with Avery LaJeunesse there working the corners. Sade Sonegray now back on the other side. Ooh, the Steelers cut back in front of their net. A little bit risky, but finds its way out of their end. And the Chiefs now have it and regroup. And they do gain the red line and push it deep, where LaJeunesse and Clouston get in there on the forecheck. Good forecheck here right now from Clouston, who's And the Lloydminster Steelers, after being in their end, go for a line change, give an opportunity to the Chiefs to break out. Sidney Hewson skates out with it, but doesn't quite get it off the stick quick enough. And now the Lloydminster Steelers have it. Callie Cook intercepts it, tries to push it deep. Saraya Soman tries to push it deep and fans on it, and the Steelers now have it. Steelers number 11 tries to push it in. Now number 10 for the Steelers, Jenna Plemondon, has it. Oh, a quick little pass, but Katie Rosie gets a stick on it, forces it high over the net. Now the Chiefs are kind of tied up in their own end, and again here quick. Quick little breakout. We've got Callie Cook, pushes it deep. Rosie's battling with it. Steelers player. Erin Chambers reverses it. Vanessa Verbitsky had to go get it, as Maddie Rutz was caught a little bit up ice. Maddie Rutz now pushes it up to Emily Straw, who chips it out. Sometimes that little chip play is a good little play for those wingers, just to get that puck out when there's pressure on them. Erin Chambers has a quick little interception, forces a turnover, and the defensemen change again, and we have another break. Chiefs defensemen having a couple of moments there where we're changing when the play is not quite deep in the other end. Emily Straw, the nice stick there to intercept the pass, forces it back into the Steelers' end, where Juliana Goliaths gets on her horse and does a little forechecking. Avery Lajeunesse now with, Juliana Goliaths got it, canes the blue line. Little drop pass to Sage Sonegray, who chips it in. Maddie Rutz gets it back to the point, holds it in, gets a quick little shot, and Bella McKee keeps her eye on it, manages to cover it up. I believe both players maybe are going to the penalty box. Ref had enough of the two players roughing minors to both number 15 for the Steelers, Tyra Anderson, and number 14, Avery Lajeunesse for the Chiefs. We will be playing 5-on-5 with 1 minute and 23 seconds left in the second period. Darcy Hall, first period goal scorer, gets opportunity, shoots it just wide, but she's back on her horse, gets the puck and pushes it deep. Callie Cook tries to keep it deep. Oh, nice second effort there from Stephanie Keeper as she keeps the puck deep. And a turnover from Callie Cook. Finds her way to that net, pushes it on. Bella McKee has to make a save. Katie Rosie forces a turnover, but the Steelers find their way to get it back out, and Maddie Rutz looks to make a pass. Players were changing, so they had to hold on to make the catch. And the Steelers break out. We've got number 13, Haley Craig. Tries to fire a shot. Defenseman blocks it. It goes into the corner. Now the Steelers, number 18, carries the puck around. Now number 7, Rosie, is starting to carry it out. Regroups, gets on her forehand. Turns it over. Now there's a little bit of activity there. Looks like we're going to have a Steelers penalty. And according to new rules, we're going to go back to the other end here where we're going to have an offensive. Yes, number 18 for the Steelers, Peyton Lombach, is going to serve 2 minutes in the box. Oh. Yeah, that'll be Peyton, 2 minutes for cross-checking. 2 seconds went off there at the end of the period, so there'll be a minute and 58 left on the Chiefs power play as they start the third period. Well, no goals to report that period. A few penalties, a little bit of back and forth, a couple of opportunities there. Steelers had a 2-on-0 that didn't result in a goal for them, and then the Chiefs turn around and got a good opportunity the other end. But the score remains 1-0 for the Chiefs after 2 periods of play with 20 minutes left. Chiefs look to hold on to the lead. All right, and we're going to take a little break here, folks. And we will catch up with you when the next period's about to start. So it'll say, yeah, you're good, or it'll say, no, you're not. All right, folks, here come your Chiefs for the final period. All right. Starting out on the power play. Fresh set of ice here, so hopefully the puck isn't too sticky, or it's sticky in the right way for the offense here, and the Chiefs can add another goal here to go up by 2. A little bit of a safety net. Stephanie Keeper centering, looks like Vanessa Verbitsky on the right side, and Katie Rosie on the left. And a quick little forecheck here as Katie Rosie gets on it, pushes it forward, gets back to the defense. Here where Aaron Chambers shakes a rip. Katie Rosie out front, trying to deflect it. Providing a screen as she battles on it. Has it now, a little bit sticky back there. Soraya Sulman decides to leave it for Katie. Katie pushes it over to Vanessa Verbitsky. Oh, sorry, that was Stephanie Keeper who was there. Oh. And the Chiefs will have a moment to regroup as the Lloydminster forechecker fell to the ice and went for a quick line change. So Chiefs will break out here. Erin Chambers moves it forward. Looks, oh, nice little fake. She looked like she was going to leave it for Juliana Goliaths, but then decides to take a quick shot on net. But Bella McKee, experienced goaltender, kept an eye on it, sucked it in, and didn't allow a rebound. A minute and 8 seconds left in the Steelers' penalty. and off the draw here, we have a Steeler player down. Oh, and a break for, Callie Clouston loses the handle on it. Forced to push it wide, where Maddie Rutz straddles the blue line, gives it to Juliana Goliaths. Oh, almost was going to leave it, but maybe lost the handle there just a little bit. Has a delay. Oh, Chiefs working the wrong direction here. Oh. Darcy Hall battles, tries to push it forward to Juliana Goliaths. The Steelers push to the other side and they dump it deep. Aaron Chambers now quarterbacking the power play. Tries to push it forward to Steph Keeper, who is just out of her outstretched hands. Avery Lajeunesse now turns, passes it up to, that was Vanessa Verbitsky, who gets a shot on net from a distance, and Bella McKee covers that one up. With just 6 seconds left in the Steelers penalty, the Chiefs will want to keep an eye on that long breakout pass here. So the D is going to want to keep an eye on things in behind it, but they do have 6 seconds to work with, still a pretty good amount of time. And the puck is pushed deep. Chiefs battle hard. Avery Lajeunesse, of course, always working hard. And she comes out with the puck, pushes it back to the D, where Wagner tries to get it deep, gets a second chance. Still stuck there in the slot area, the hash mark area. Good battle there. Oh, and we have some equipment coming off. Oh, and there was a nice little pass there. Trying to break Katie Rosie out, but the Steelers player got in the way of that. Chiefs D looking like they may be a little bit tired here. Oh, and end up taking a penalty. A little bit forceful, as it looks like we're going to have Chiefs penalty. I'm not sure which player is going to be going to the box. Thought it might be Stephanie Keeper. Yes, number 12, Stephanie Keeper, is going to sit for 2 minutes. Chiefs penalty kill. It's going to need to come up big here if they hope to maintain their lead. And Saraya Suman tries to rip that puck, but fans on it. The Steelers are moving the puck around here a little bit. It's to be expected. The Steelers definitely are a good passing team. Katie Rosie gets a little bit of an attack, tries to get it out. Falls, gets back in the play. There's a nice opportunity, and I believe Chantal Sandquist come up with a good save there. There's another nice save. Blocker goes over. Chiefs have now been out there for a minute. They're definitely looking to get tired here. Katie Rosie comes out, makes a block. It's good to get in the way of that. Gets a stick on it, but all these players looking like they're laboring, tired. Looks like Katie Rosie might have hurt her wrist there. And they finally get it out. That was a long shift for those penalty killers there. A minute and a half. And the Lloydminster Steelers are going to give the Chiefs a little bit of a break. That's turns out well for the Chiefs, as that long pass creates an icing, and Chiefs are going to be able to regroup and catch their breath here with 30 seconds remaining in the Steeler power play. And this time, number 16 carrying the puck in for the Steelers. Looks to drop it back. So I believe that was number 24. And now we've got Lomback here, number 18 on the point. Chips it in, and a good read by Sidney Hewson to break that play up and push it down, allowing the Chiefs to kill that entire penalty. That's a huge, huge kill for the Chiefs. And a puck squirts its way to Chantal Sandquist, who would just like to see a little bit of a pause in the action, so she covers that puck up. And another quick shot and another quick glove save from Chantal Sandquist, covering that up. Well, looks like Goliaths is going to be forced out. Avery Lajeunesse, no stranger to the face-off dot. Avery Lajeunesse working the puck. And we got Juliana Goliaths back in the corner there with the defenseman. Pushes it back. Juliana Goliaths now a little break. Feeds it up to Sage Sonegray. Sage taking it wide, gets shot on net, and Bella McKee makes an easy glove save, covers that up. Good to get a shot on net there. Again, freeze the play. Give the Chiefs an opportunity to change the lines, keep those lines rolling. There's 14 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third period. Shots are 22-20 in favor of the Steelers, and just off the draw there, Katie Rosie gets a nice shot on net. Bella McKee with the save. The Steelers, number 14, brings it back in. Oh, now number 15 again, finds it. Oh, there was a little bit of a hook that goes undetected. Oh, and there's a little chip. Allows the Chiefs to make a change. Robin Grant pushes it in. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication there, and the Steelers now find their way back out. Chiefs are, well, there we go. We just get a little bit of a break. Chiefs get it out over the blue line. And a far wide pass. Ooh, there's a collision between Kylie Perry and the... I guess looked like both players didn't quite see each other there, but Kylie Perry's going to sit for 2 minutes for tripping on that play. So, once again, Chiefs go to the penalty kill where they're going to need to be strong defensively. Face-off win for the Steelers. Vanessa Verbitsky battling in the corner there, along with defenseman Aaron Chambers. Good battle. Aaron Chambers shoots it out, but right onto the stick of a Steeler, and that's a great defensive play by Emily Straw, tying up the stick so the player can't shoot. Oh, there's a nice quick pass. Oh, and a great save. And it just gets out. Emily Grant battles for it. I think we could have probably saw a little bit of an interference call there, but no call as it were. This is going to be an icing for the Steelers. Again, giving the Chiefs an opportunity just to settle things down a little bit with 1 minute and 6 seconds left in Kylie Perry's penalty. Again, Stephanie Keeper loses the draw there to the Steelers, but she attacks the puck quickly. Battles hard. Nice hustle from Callie Cook there, forces a quick pass, which turns it over to the Chiefs, and they once again get an opportunity to push it back deep into the Steelers' end. Number 10 here for Jenna Plamondon. And Sydney Houston gets it deep. Darcy Hall gets on her horse, chases down, forces Bella McKee to make a pass. Now Katie Rosie on the forecheck. Now the Steelers are back into the Chiefs' end with number 25 Day. Moving the puck around, passes it in for number 9. Jocelyn Morden, who makes a pass back to the D to number 27, who gets a quick wrist shot off wide. Now Sage Sondergray gets it deep and then allows the penalty killers to make a change. And again, the Chiefs kill off another penalty, and there's a quick turnover. Avery Lajeunesse didn't get as good a wood on it as she would have probably liked, but kept it deep and forced the Steelers back into their own end. Oh, and there is a... Folks, not quite sure how that was missed, but no penalty either way. Chiefs are going to have an opportunity in the offensive end here, face off. It's going to be to the left of Bella McKee. Vanessa Verbitsky, number... Oh, no, sorry, that's Callie. Sorry, that's Callie Clouston. Number 17 and number 11 both kind of look they're both the same height, and they got the 1 and the 7 look pretty similar. So Callie Clouston with Katie Rosie and Robin Grant out there. Grant hustles over to the far side. Clouston takes her player out, and a quick little force up by Erin Chambers, but a good back check from Katie Rosie. Forces a quick pass. Chiefs are able to get their stick on it. Madison Rutz carries it back into her own end, makes a pass to out. Katie Rosie now has it, chips it high, gets it out to Robin Grant, and Katie Rosie's going to push it in deep, and then get another line change here for that Chiefs with 9 minutes and 55 seconds left in the final frame. Quick pass up from the D. Callie Cook stays with it and goes for a quick, oh no, she's still out there. Didn't quite have time to go for a line change. Stretches it out. Callie forces the play. Keeps it deep, she's moving her feet. Forces the Steelers all the way back into their own end. And now she goes for that line change. Number 18 gets a shot for the Steelers, pushes it back, and Sydney Houston battling with the Steeler player. Tries to push it out, but the Steeler blue liner holds it in. Quick shot. Again, Chantel Sandquist up to the task, makes the save. Rebound goes into the corner. Here number 18 making some moves, finds her way to the slot, tries to get a backhand off, but goes wide. Chiefs Darcy Hall tries to get it out, but Steeler blue line holds it again. Hall decides to fire it down. Very good idea, as the Chiefs were caught in their own end there for probably a little longer than they'd like to. Get a quick whistle and regroup. There's a backhand draw from Vanessa Verbitsky that found its way to the front of the Chiefs net. Didn't turn into anything there, and now the Chiefs battle in the corner 2-on-2, and the Steelers come out with it. Number 17 there making some moves. Now is Mackenzie Datchuk making a few moves. Puck finds its way back down to Bella McKee, who covers it up. And there's a whistle with 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. Steelers out shooting the Chiefs 26-20. but the Chiefs hang on to a 1-0 lead on a first period goal by Darcy Hall. Obviously her first of the season. There's a little bit of a conversation from the Steelers assistant captain, number 24, Kelsey Hall. And a quick little shot from Madison Rutz into the belly of Bella McKee, who covers that up, and we'll have another face-off. Juliana Goliaths at center. Looks to win the draw back to the defense. Gets tied up. But the Chiefs recover. And Avery Lajeunesse and Sage Sonegray working the corners like they have for years. Pass back to Avery Lajeunesse, just skipped over a stick. Juliana Goliaths now has it, holds it. Avery Lajeunesse picks it up, tries to get it back to the point there, but was tied up by the Steeler player. Now the Steelers break out, 3-on-2. And they find a little bit of room. A little bit of a push there from Aaron Chambers, battling it in the corner with two Steeler players, holding it against the boards there. Goliath's trying to get it out. 2-on-2 there with Sonegray and Goliath's battling it out with a few of the Steeler players. Now it looks to be frozen up there. Puck's not moving. Referee electing to let them play. Puck's not moving very far. And they're still not moving, and I'm not sure what's... And it finally gets out. Move the play along. And Avery Lajeunesse works hard to try and keep the puck in the other end. Aaron Chambers pinches a little bit here, tries to get it in. Robin Grant pushes it forward now. Katie Rosie picks it up, makes a little move, puts it into the corner, tries to get it out. Looks like she tried to get it out front there. Lost a handle, and Steelers now have it. Quick pass up to Katie Rosie. Quick little stick check from the Steeler player, and she loses it. Sydney Hewson dumps the puck in and gives chase. And that looks like to be an icing if it makes its way there. Yeah, another long pass. It just misfired for the Steelers. Turns into an icing. Again, giving the Chiefs an opportunity to take an offensive draw, settle things in, and see if they can't get a quick face-off win and possibly get a win, get a shot on net here. So Julie Wagner with a quick little wrist shot, goes wide. Oh, puck goes into the Steeler bench. Linesman calls that down. All right, folks. There is 5 minutes and 52 seconds left in the period. Chiefs still leading 1-0, despite being outshot 26-21. Oh, there's a nice defensive play. Blocking a shot. Another block shot. Oh, and a shot. Tried to get it out, but right onto the stick of Steelers player. Oh, and a turnover here. Could be an opportunity, but great defensive play by Aaron Chambers. Player tried to go through her skates, but she closed those up and didn't allow any opportunity. Now we have a little bit of a break. Number 27 gets a shot high just over Chantal Sanquest's blocker. Emily Grant turns it over, pushes it ahead, gets it out over the blue line, giving chase Kylie Perry. And Emily Grant gets it, tried to dish it up to Vanessa Verbitsky, who would have been maybe on a nice little break. Now we've got a delayed offside. Steelers clear the blue line, and they're going to find their way back in. Chiefs get it out over the blue line, and to attack. Kylie Perry, Aaron Chambers steps up again. A quick shot on net. Chantel Sandquist redirects that into the corner. Wagner holding it in her skates, not letting the Steelers player get it out. Now we got Vanessa Verbitsky in there, and the Steelers player falls on it. Referee blows the whistle, points to it being inside, which I won't necessarily agree with, but it is what it is. And here we go. We got Juliana Goliath, Sage Sonegray, and Avery Lajeunesse out there with Madison Rutz and Soraya Suleman, who finds Avery Lajeunesse breaking out. Nice pass from Suleman. Lajeunesse, forced to her backhand, gets a shot towards the goalie, and Bella McKee pushes it to the corner. A nice opportunity there. Great heads-up play from Soraya Suleman, and now gets it back to Lajeunesse, who, after that quick rush, probably laboring just a little bit. She holds it up against the boards. Sonegray comes in to help. Oh, and puck stays inside. Good job holding it in there. Sage Sonegray holding it along the line, pushes it deep, allows Lajeunesse an opportunity to change. Goliaths has it now in the corner, trying to keep it deep. Oh, but the Steelers come out three abreast. Oh, and Suleman, that was all stick on puck, but Steelers player goes down, and the referee is going to call her for 2 minutes for tripping. At 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third period, the Steelers are going to another power play. All right, folks, quick little Twitter update as best I can. Lloydminster Steelers moving the puck around. Oh, a little bit extra. Katie Rosie goes out to the point, looks to block a shot. And the puck's bouncing around there, not finding its way to Chiefs player, but finding its way right to the way of, and Katie hammers it out. Katie Rosie clears it and allows the Chiefs to make a break. Bella McKee forced to make a pass. And Darcy Hall with a great little play, gets on her horse and goes into the corner. We could be calling interference on that, and she is. Referee, well, calls it a hold. Either way, hold, interference. They're both going to work. Great footwork from Darcy Hall as she kept her feet moving, forced the player to take her down. And we're going to be 4-on-4 here for another 37 seconds, and the Chiefs will go to a power play with 1 minute and 41 seconds left in the game. Stephanie Keeper now battling in the corner. I think she was trying to get it back out to the point. Callie Cook doesn't quite get it deep enough. Erin Chambers picks the pocket, brings it forward. If she can find Callie Cook, she's open. Elects to take a shot. Oh, that was a great opportunity. Haley Craig with some good speed. Heck of a hockey player. Finds her way just around enough, but Madison Rutz manages to fend her off without taking a penalty. Chantal Sandquist covers it up with 1 minute and 2 seconds left. The Chiefs now go to a power play. Oh, but I don't think they... Oh, and thankfully the Steelers call a timeout because the Chiefs only have 4 players out there. All right, we're gonna... Look. No. Oh, now we do. Okay, we're good. Now we do. All right, folks, 1 minute and 2 seconds left. And the Steelers have pulled their goalie. Obviously unorthodox, but clearly designed to try and score a goal. They must score here with a minute left. Ooh, a little bit of a break probably for the Chiefs there. Puck didn't enter the zone, but the linesman called it down and killed the play there for the Chiefs. Again, giving them an opportunity just for a little bit of a break. 51.1 seconds left. Chiefs lead 1-0. Steelers goaltender Bella McKee on the bench for an extra attacker, making it 5-on-5 as the Chiefs are on the power play. Now, Juliana Goliath's pushing the puck deep. Gets back to Erin Chambers, who rips a shot just wide. And, oh, Avery Lajeunesse pushes it forward. Juliana Goliath's tried to get it deflected on, but didn't quite get an opportunity there. And a great thing to do, just to hang onto that puck a little bit, kill a little bit of extra time. Avery Lajeunesse shoots it. They're going to want to keep it deep here. Unfortunately, they don't. 9 seconds left. With 5 seconds left, there's a little bit of an opportunity, but that's probably going to do it. With 2 seconds left, the Chiefs are going to hang on, and the Chiefs do hang on for a 1-0 victory over the Lloydminster Steelers in the opening game of the Alberta Female Hockey League season. And the Chiefs are going to enjoy that as they celebrate around goaltender Chantal Sandquist, who shuts the door on the Steelers, stopping all 30 shots she faced, many of the challenging kind. Well, again, a little bit of ups and downs throughout that game, as there's going to be in any game, but the first game, get the jitters out, but always a good thing to come away with a victory. And victories are always always a good thing. So Chiefs will look to bring a second possible win tomorrow as they face Edmonton back here at the Claire Drake at 6 o'clock Saturday night. Both goaltenders playing well. Shots were 30-22 in favor of the Steelers. Bella McKee making 21 saves out of 22. And again, Chantal Sandquist making all 30 saves in her first shutout of the season. Darcy Hall, of course, scored that first goal way back in the first period on an assist from Callie Cook. And before we take off, we might as well take one last look at that goal. As the two Chiefs battle it out, and Darcy Hall comes out with it and finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! As the two Chiefs battle it out, and Darcy Hall comes out with it and finds a seam, gets towards the net, shoots and scores! And there you have it, folks. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Well, obviously, a hard-fought game. Chiefs come out on top. They'll be playing again tomorrow here. So for Randy, Jason, and myself, Darcy, we're thanks for watching. Hope things went well.
Things are good.
And we are out of here. Have a great night.